cracking down on illegal arcades who target seniors and their money. Today, Lee County deputies raided 2 arcades and a pool hall, the Miss Q Lounge along Carroll Road in Fort Myers, Vegas Nights in North Fort Myers, and Royal Arcade on Palm Beach Boulevard. Gulf Coast News is bringing you live team coverage. Anchor Christy Soto is in the studio with how these businesses take advantage of people. But we begin with Gina Tomlinson at the Royal Arcade.
The windows are dark and the open sign that used to be here is gone, and so are the games inside. People who work nearby tell me they hope this means the Royal Arcade is game over for good.
They should get them all out of here.
Gaming equipment and slot machines rolled out of the Royal Arcade off Palm Beach Boulevard.
Somehow or another, they all have to be corrupt in some manner, or this would not be going on.
Teresa Perez watched it unfold from her office window.
Numerous squad cars had coming in every direction.
She says the arcade has been a bad bet since she started working in this plaza.
Some of their patrons had obviously had too much to drink in the middle of the day. Some of them would come out here yelling in front of our office. As a female, it makes you a little nervous.
Deputies in masks walked out of the business with a tactical vest and evidence bags.
I really didn't expect nothing like that.
Tyrone James was laying concrete just a few feet away when deputies rushed here.
Oh, they was there like maybe 2 or 3 hours. Putting out stuff, putting games on the truck and stuff like that.
A truck stuffed with slot machines on its way out of this plaza.
Goodbye.
And to some who have called deputies here before, the raid felt like hitting the jackpot.
We were all high-fiving each other, so happy.
We have yet to hear if LCSO has made any arrests or charges yet, but we'll keep you updated. For now, I'm live in Fort Myers. Gina Tomlinson, Gulf Coast News.
Just last week, Cape Coral police raided 2 of these arcades, Pirate Treasure on Del Prado Boulevard and Treasure Island just north of Cape Coral Parkway. In total, 13 arcades have been raided since August, 8 in Cape Coral, 5 in the greater Fort Myers area. Gulf Coast News anchor Christy Soto continues our team coverage in the studio with how these businesses continue to operate in plain sight.
So what makes it even harder to put these illegal arcades out of business is they're only given a misdemeanor when they're busted, meaning most of the time these owners pay a fine and can pop up somewhere else.
There's a lot of money to be made running an arcade with these games, and if you get caught, oh well. Law enforcement has to decide how much resources do they apply to doing a major raid and someone has a misdemeanor.
Proposed legislation would have created tougher penalties for arcade owners, but it died earlier this year. Attorney Kevin Drzinski says another issue is that there are no regulations to ensure players actually win. Back in August, when 6 businesses were raided in the Cape, we learned those machines were programmed to only pay out 18.5% of the time. State law says it should be programmed to at least 85% of the time. Some folks say it's worth the risk.
We retired people, we are being deprived of having a good time, going these places and relax. Win money, lose money.
On top of that, these casinos also don't pay the same type of taxes that legal casinos pay. Right now, there are 8 legal casinos in Florida not operated by the Seminole tribes. Since 2020, revenue has exceeded $600 million every year. So far this year, it's nearly $500 million. Tax revenue from these 8 businesses have exceeded $1.2 billion during that time. Reporting in the studio, Christy Soto, Gulf Coast News.